Everyone, we're back. And they just gave it to us.
As the offense gets ready to take over.
I have no left tackle, or right tackle, by the way.
Nixon gets the nod to start the drive.
You know, doofus sinner.
No gain on the play. It'll be second down.
Almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom. Quick. And what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
What?
Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete. John Ross, the one he was looking for.
Great.
Third down here. Well, too much oomph. Too much mustard there on that pass.
Yeah, really turned it loose, didn't he?
He raised
really
up.
cut loose with that
There's
one.
not
Sharp,
really
strong.
any mustard to it.
Didn't lead to completion, though. Made it very difficult.
Looking to throw. Lang.
Darn it.
Flush to his right. He can run for it, and
Hey,
he will.
he went out.
So he got
He's
9
on the
yards
out.
that time,
No.
but he needed 10, and it brings up 4th and 1.
Partner, he was going through his progressions.
We're
not
going
there,
for it, peeps.
Not there. After about the third one, he decided he better pull it
I don't
down
like
and
this.
run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Let's punt it off.
Time running out here on the play clock. They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away.
Keep in.
And
Yes!
that will hit and continue on out of bounds.
Alright. Great punt. They got 5 yards. -2. 3rd and 7. And they go 3 and out.
Nothing on the scoreboard, 0-0 as the offense gets ready to take over the football. The Bengals offense now, they head back onto the field. Throwing to start the drive. Lang brought in here by Tyler Eifert. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. A nice gain at 21 yards.
There's a completion to the tight end, and I think that we're looking at something out of central casting, frankly.
Absolutely.
I mean,
size, the hands.
the speed, I mean, can flat out run. You put that whole package together, you light up the eyes of an offensive coordinator, don't you?
And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down.
Here we go.
This team is not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play.
I have to give that to him.
Made the contact just as he's trying to haul it in.
Throwing again. Lang. And this is
We're not fast enough.
they will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown.
Faster cell, man. Yeah. They're out again.
And we drop you into the
Alright, here we go,
next
here we go,
possession.
here we
The
go.
score, 7-0.
Time to run this ball.
Cincinnati now ready to take the field.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view.
They do not.
How to fix things there.
Like, you're not
The
going.
numbers for Mixon last week.
I don't know what I'm trying to say.
92
They do.
yards.
And now that he's playing a Thursday night game short week, you know, he spent a lot of time in the trainer's room in the cold tub trying to get his legs back for this game.
Okay, we're gonna have to go like pitch runs or outside runs because they're covering.
Quarterbacks love slant routes because the receivers are breaking right into their line of vision, and receivers love them as well because they're getting
making
the ball
sure we
on
don't
the
go
move,
inside.
and
They
they'll
don't. We
catch it and
like to
try and
go
get
inside.
upfield and gain additional yardage.
Okay, I don't like this play.
On 1st and 10.
Ross can't get open.
Flushed out right. And he'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with
Hopefully he's
second
gonna
and
be
a
running
yard.
good on
And
the.
that was not a bad scramble there on first
Mixon.
down. He didn't force it,
We're gonna
nor
run
did he
with-
throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very
with
manageable
Lang.
second and
That's-
short.
Oh, a design run for their wideout. And they'll be inside the
Just get the
35
first down
now
and
at the
stop there.
34-yard line. Give him 3 yards and a fresh set of downs.
Do not take no mercy. Goodness, this show is so much weird.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
Oh,
Now that play is blown up, losing yardage
Great.
back at the 35. It's a loss of a yard there, and
pitch
now
runs.
second down.
Okay, let's just make this one simple. We know that the running game is not their thing, but they can't just throw it on every single down without expecting some real heat from the pass rush.
We're not throwing it. We've literally been running. You're so slow. I don't know what to say. They're not fast at all. They're just slow. They're very slow.
It's really simple to say that they know their identity.
They're good,
they are a passing team,
but they're slow.
But one of the reasons that they're so successful, they know how
that's
to
why we
mix
like to
in
go
the run
inside, because if they go outside, there's usually plays that
and not able to just simply say,
there's
let's go get the
plays that
and
won't
disrupt
work.
things.
They like to go cover 2 a lot.
To throw on third down, Lang, and he couldn't.
And that one guy is
incomplete.
Very good.
Charles, that's an important third down stop.
It's Jason McCoy.
You're trying to slow
Jason
momentum
McCoy,
down. You've already given up the score. They're coming right back at you. You're exactly right. Being
Come
able to hold
on,
them there
get there.
and force a decision on fourth down.
A lot of wind coming
That's
our
big
way.
for the defense.
And the wrong way, too. So that's not good at all. We got this. Okay, 3rd and 6, and we get the ball again. Okay. The defense is keeping them from scoring. We're giving them time not to go nuts on us. I'm talking about the defense. Giving them time to rest. Lang is not helping that out, but everyone else is trying to rest, and it's working. This is why Lang ain't working it out, because he keeps throwing balls 10 feet above the guy's head. Ross is 5'10", if I remember right, so...
That doesn't work too well for most teams. Run your offense. Run with the defense.
That's the first time Reifert's dropped the ball. So what in the world, you know?
Touchdowns. It's a lot of contact going on
You
there.
go
And
nuts,
in the end,
it's fine.
unable to keep 2 hands on the football
Totally fine.
and bring it into his body.
Everything looked pretty good until the finish. Off the play fake. Lang.
And of course, someone drops it again. So that's 3 and 9. See, really, if I remember, Lang's only overthrown 2 passes.
I'm giving him some credit.
Well, I'm thinking about the mental focus, you know? The mental focus of the whole thing. You gotta stay with it.
That's true.
Yeah, they do got to stay with it, man.
He gets it away, and it's a laser headed for the sideline.
Yeah, you better get back there.
Out of bounds. Now it's a question of where they'll mark it, and they'll say it crosses at the 11-yard line.
I'm done right. It's all ball now. Again.
So they surrendered 3 points, and now after the kickoff, this offense gets ready to take over the football. The Bengal offense now gets set to head back out onto the field. They've got the lead. Last time had to punt it, though. What's the key to this drive?
I think it's leverage. The big guys up front. You know the motivational speech on the sideline is, guys,
oh
give us
my
an
goodness.
opportunity. Protect, go ahead and get these guys. Low man wins. Let's go do it on this drive.
Okay, I'll take that. Don't know where it was.
A little too aggressive.
I'll take it.
And the flag comes out.
I'll take it. I'll take it. I think they have more yards than us.
The interception, just unable to get it, and the flag did come out.
On first down, Lang.
There we go.
And he comes back with one complete. A very solid gain of 27.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and give the quarterback a really nice target.
It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
And there's a run to be happy with. Good, solid yardage. They'll take that anytime you hand the ball to a back.
Off play action.
Bad idea. Run. How are you that fast?
And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. They'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3, but now it's 3rd down.
Well, he did a nice job keeping his eyes downfield, waiting for someone to get open. But once the pressure forced his eyes down to see the rush, it was time to make a break for it.
They'll look to throw for it on 3rd.
Did they not block? Because I'm assuming they didn't block. Right. You just have to assume that they did not block at all.
And it'll be 4th down. And Charles, they
Kicks,
only
and it's good.
there. They try to pass the football. What do you think?
Well, I can't really go
Would you shut up? You're always trying to look for a first down.
Now following the field goal, what can this offense do?
Really, we want to run the ball.
The Bengals getting set to go. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had a field goal last time, and they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
Burying himself. Trying to get through. Okay. Well, this defense doesn't truly know us. Truly cannot fully get to us.
Yeah, no quarterback ever goes out there saying, let's go play, right?
Oh. Eifert hurt. Someone go up there, take his helmet off, and beat him up.
First down
How
and 10
dare
now
he.
for the offensive group.
Oh, this is perfect. Ross. No Ross. Okay, run.
And he'll slide down to avoid the contact.
9 yards
getting
again.
9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard.
They don't ever go man to man. They know that's Ross's secret.
They thought that they had him. Instead, he was coated in Teflon
Ross's
and got
secret
away.
to victory.
And heavy contact. He is knocked down hard near the 42. The gain of 4 that time as the drive continues.
2nd and 1, and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is
Keisha.
supposed to do exactly
Hey,
what we
Keisha,
just
wake
saw
up.
here. Pick up the
Keisha.
first down.
Keisha, you're having nightmares. Are you awake? Keep you from twitching and stuff?
Out of the gun. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Getting had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. They'll run it now.
Oh, my goodness.
Fighting his way down to about the 35-yard line.
You know how hard it is to get through this.
The Bengals on 3rd down.
One man's
Not
gone
good.
and everything's
0 for 4
screwed up.
thus far. Here it's 3rd and 2.
Against the Rams.
Operating from the gun. Lang. And he locates Walker. Complete.
Stick
And a big collision
Worked
there
out.
as he winds
It's a
up
user
flat
stuff.
on his
It
back.
has user stuff.
It's a gain of 20
Whatever.
and picking up the
Tells you
first.
that's how it works.
As far as tight ends go, this guy's not a speed
I juked
runner. He's
him
much
with
more of
Lane
an inline blocking type of a
That's
tight end. But how about this last play?
should know,
Made a
'cause he
nice
does
catch and
recording.
picked up a first down.
That's what impresses me about him. When he's called upon, usually gets it done.
Oh,
Now
oh
they
no.
run with
Aha.
Dixon. And
I couldn't get
power
back
run here
because
down to the 6-yard
so I
line.
moved up to get it.
Just what you want on a first down run. Call it
Maybe I should
80
have moved it.
yards. And it's 2nd and 2.
Hey, when you get good
Oh,
yards
this
like
play
that on
would've
first
worked
down,
perfectly
it
if we
really
were
does
closer.
a whole lot of good for your entire
Could have
offense.
still
But
worked.
I love the way he's finishing those runs.
I
At
don't
the
know.
end of things, he's making sure he gets just a little bit extra.
Let's try.
To throw on 2nd down.
It worked.
And he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD. A great play.
I love that player. Well, now they're going down the ball. They're moving the ball down. Okay. Kaiser didn't get it, so.
With a little over 2 minutes to play in the second quarter, the offense gets ready to take over. Now the Cincinnati offense ready to see what they can do here. The drive will commence with a
The
run
one
by
time
Mixon.
you do,
And
man.
He is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. No
The
gain
one
on
time
play
they do,
as
man.
We have reached the 2-minute
We do what we
warning.
do.
2 minutes to play here in
This
the
game, and
first
that's
half.
go on running.
A reminder that coming up in 2
Besides,
minutes,
let's
we'll check in
play.
with Larry Ridley in
Somehow,
Orlando with
they can't
highlights
stop
and
leg.
analysis of this
Leg,
first half
leg,
of play.
leg.
And I'm going to check in with a heater.
I'm going to be right there
That's
with
the
you,
man who
partner.
can't stop. Gets stopped.
Eluding the pressure
First
right,
down.
and avoids the contact by slide.
Because see, 5 and 43. 5 yards. Well, 5.
Man, defensively,
Actually,
that
it's
hurts.
43
They got him
yards.
out of his rhythm. They had him hemmed in, but somehow he was able to tuck it away and get away for
Why do I
a
feel like I
gain.
can easily do this?
Throwing on first down. Lang got his man. It's Eifert. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner.
Why did he go so far? That was not
But not to get too overcritical there, because he knows what he's doing, but his shoulders looked a little off kilter there when he threw that.
I don't think you're being overly critical.
Not even close.
He gets those shoulders right. That pass will go from incomplete to complete.
They'll set up the screen here to mix him.
That
and he's got the first down yardage there as he takes it just across midfield. And now
turns that I have for
offensive line. Timeout instead, as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down.
Now, come on, go, man. Oh yeah,
Lang
bombs away.
No! And he takes us down deep into Cleveland territory. A big play there for Cincinnati. 42 yards. So the defense blitzed. A nice job picking that up, completing the pass.
And how in sync was the quarterback in his center on that play? They saw the blitz, made the appropriate call, got the line engaged because now they know going to be extra guys coming at the quarterback, so they got their assignments down pat and kept them away from him. And he's able to step up in the pocket and fire one now for a really good strike.
Same.
Looking to throw on second down.
Holy cow. Timeout.
Back at the 11-yard
I don't know what to do. There's not another play besides that one
time to talk about this third
I don't think it'll work.
We'll get a timeout. As they stop it here with just under 46 to go in this first half.
Well, this could work.
From the gun on third down.
Two.
Lang. And that is caught. He's got it for a Bengal touchdown. Tyler Eifert.
Finally didn't make it.
This offense ready to get back out there as they'll have the football to start the third quarter. The Bengal offense now with a football first here to begin quarter number 3. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire
How was he that
working with them on.
That's what
here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. It's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move the chains.
Third quarter and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
We just can't. Well, if we can get over, we'll always
on first down, Lang. He's going to look deep down the field. So they took a shot on first down, but couldn't connect.
Well, partner, I think the defensive fellas got the memo, and they decided to cover him on that play.
Yeah, he's already up over 100 yards in this game. They tried a deep shot, couldn't get it.
Yeah, when you've had that much success, finally someone said, let's try and put a stop to it and put people on him.
And unable to get downhill there, so he'll take this up to about the 37. Just a couple on the pickup there, and now it's third down.
You know that old expression, it's not my night? It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
Every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play.
Right at him.
So the numbers have been good in the passing game, and certainly a big reason why they have the lead. But now here, third quarter, maybe go to the run game a little more?
Yeah, perhaps. I mean, after that incompletion, a little credit to the defense for shutting them down on that play. Maybe you try and run the football a little bit more in this spot. But they have to feel good about how they've been throwing it overall.
So a change of possession here on the punt. And the Browns will take over.
Incomplete. 5 yards. That last knocked away.
Third quarter action in this offense will have a 1st and 10 as they get set for the next drive.
That is a lot of people.
Here come the Bengals. They're out in front. Last time they had to punt it away. We'll see if they can add to their lead now.
Why doesn't anybody stay where they were?
And punt it away again. This team
Ross is moving upward.
Put people away. They want to run
seen
their
him,
offense
right.
and have it end up in the end
It's
zone.
18. That might have been
I
Gabriel.
know our vantage point might be a little bit better way up here.
Yeah,
It
it was
looked like an
Gabriel.
ill-advised
What the
throw to
heck?
me. I didn't see anything open. And this play just didn't look right from
What in the
beginning.
world is going on?
I thought he might get outside and just chuck it away. Dangerous pass, incomplete. And they turn it loose. It's incomplete. So he can't hang on, and as I watch that unfold, I remembered an expression that I've heard, maybe from you, I don't know, but you're going to get hit anyways, might as well hold on to the ball.
Right, you know a coach said that, right? Yeah. Not an actual player. Not a chance at all.
And he's taken down. This will be a Brown sack. Larry Ogunjobi with a big-time sack on
3
third
sacks.
down.
That is amazing,
And it'll be a
Jet.
loss of 7. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
And this will be up to the ruling of the side judge here. He says it crossed out of bounds at the 16.
Missed it again.
It'll be a 1st and 10 coming up as this offense takes over. Offensive unit back out onto the field. They'll start here with a give to Mixon.
There's the fumble.
And all the ball is out. And I think the Browns got it. They did. Their stay on the field last time was short.
After his no fumble, no turnover, I think it is. Hey, they scored.
So the football will be at
You
the
lucky
25-yard
pukes.
line as this offense gets set to take over. The Bengals offense now, they head back onto the field. And last time they coughed it up, led to a field goal. They're fortunate that it only led to a field goal, but still, they're not happy about it.
10 yards.
Could you sense the relief, though?
Finally over 50
give up the field goal, and they were able to trot back out on the field and start this drive. A little more pep in their step because they didn't cost their team a touchdown. But they know they've got to do it a lot better than they did on the last possession.
The coach will just be relieved, though, if they recoup with a score here, right?
I think the coach will be ecstatic to see them pick themselves back up and now take it downfield, punch in the end zone without turning it over.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
You know how we get focused at end of the half and into the game situations about how much time's on the board and, you know, what you need to do?
Oh,
Sometimes
wow.
you don't have to worry about that. That's just smart.
You won't be getting it. Ross is getting your XP. Touchdown. Making them the greatest.
A big play there.
Excellent. Disaster here. Oh my. Doing 25 at once. Because of penalties.
Third quarter action in this offense.
Imagine this guy
1st and 10 as they get set for the next drive. Now this Bengals offensive unit ready to see what they can do here. Throwing to start the drive. Lang over the middle, complete. That's Ross. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Well, there's your leading receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage, putting on another clinic, well over 100 yards.
Are we taking notes? We should be, right? Because I'm going to go back and watch this tape and really enjoy what I'm seeing.
Here it goes again.
Competing for the football, just breaking down in defense.
Damn it.
So the long attempt falls to the ground, and it brings
straight
third.
I guess they figure with a guy who is that hot downfield, who knows how to get the ball into the end zone, you throw it up and give him every opportunity, even though that one fell incomplete.
Yeah, he's already been in the end zone multiple times, tried to target him again deep there, but unsuccessful. It's a Bengal first down, a pickup of 11.
Well, somebody's
You just saw a nice example of why teams often bring in baseball guys to teach quarterbacks how to slide in key situations. You want to protect your franchise guy, make sure he doesn't get hurt. He did exactly that on that play. A perfect slide to avoid the big hit and pick up a first down.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 12 more yards there and another first down.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball, protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point. Going to make that defense stand up and stop them.
Back
back to throw. Lang is going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. 10 more there and another first down.
Well, coaches always talk about finding balance on offense. I don't think you get much more balance than this. Big time run, big time pass.
Best start.
Back now in Cincinnati.
Best start.
And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the fourth quarter. A very one-sided affair. And he'll give it here to his running back. And a short gain down to about the 33. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Well, if the coaching staff's doing a good job upstairs, they'll file away what they just saw from the defense right there. They sold out to stop that running play. I'd say keep that in mind. They want to try that again, go play action, hit them over the top.
And the play clock's running down.
Ross.
Looking to throw.
Kobe.
That's going to be caught by Ross for a Bengal touchdown.
Both safeties. That's hilarious.
So another score there.
How much is that? 4 for Ross? Ross is just dancing, shoving his shoulders like this. He's just...
So the football will be
We
at
have
the
520
25-yard
yards.
line as this offense gets set
How
to
are we
take
not
over.
the number
The
one?
Bengal offense now gets set to head back out onto the field.
Ross just makes his jiggle.
Throwing to start the drive. Lang flush to his right. And this game comfortably in hand. The scoreboard speaks for itself. You still got your starting quarterback out there. When you go to the backup, let him get some time.
And that's one of the great questions in the NFL, Brandon, because I'm just going to tell you, in the 2015 season, I commentated on 3 games in a row that were blowouts. And in none of them did the starting quarterback ever come out of the game for the team that had a big lead. And in each instance, I asked the coaches later on, why didn't you do that? And they all looked at me and said, just don't really do that in the NFL. These guys play, and we just play them all the way through. Now, in certain situations, they will take them out, but for the most part, they're not as worried and concerned about getting them out of the game. And that's always puzzled me a little bit.
Strong run, but he's corralled just beyond the 40. Call it a gain of a yard, and it's going to bring up 3rd and 5. Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the fourth quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover up holes so they can't run the football.
12 yards that time and a Cincinnati first down.
But give the defensive guys a little bit of credit. They didn't let the deep ball beat them on that play, did they?
No, the drag, that can be your safety valve. We saw it right there.
Yeah, and they picked up a first down for him, too.
Going deep downfield for Ross.
No!
So they took a shot on first down, but couldn't connect. Fourth quarter, you've got the big lead. If you're coaching Charlie, you still taking shots like that downfield?
I'd be a little more concerned with running some clock and making sure you're taking care of the lead, because you keep flinging it around, you throw a couple of picks, you can put yourself in jeopardy.
And he picks up about 6 as he gets this down to the 41.
30-plus times. I'm fine.
Now the Bengals on 3rd down. They've converted 5 times in their many chances thus far. This is 3rd and 4. From the gun, Lang. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. No gain at all on the play there. That brings up 4th. They couldn't get anything going there out on the right side of the flat of the swing pass.
And didn't we have a discussion with their staff about wanting to get the backs more involved in the passing game? Huge emphasis for this game, but obviously the defense had other plans and really made a nice play.
Caught Eifert over the middle.
Oh my goodness, that almost worked.
They're not going to get it. They try to move the chains with a surprise.
It's fast, obviously. Incomplete. That's knocked away. 4 downs, we get them down.
After a good count, this offense will start with tough field position inside the 10. The Bengals getting set to go. Throwing on first down. Lang. And some room to run now. And he slides to avoid the hit.
100 yards.
First down, a pickup of 11.
Partner, as a quarterback, sometimes you just got to know when the clock has gone off in your head, it's time to go. Tuck it and get all you can.
Now let's go. 3-19. 3-19.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll get across the 20, but only to about the 22.
So many times we look at a short run and we praise the offense for trying to set the tempo and establish things, but the defensive guys, hey, they just won the battle there. It wasn't a big run given up. They don't always have to absorb the body blows. Sometimes they dish them out themselves.
He's going to float this one deep right side.
Get there.
And they went for a big play through the air on second down. Couldn't connect. Now it's third.
And you just know when that play call came in, their eyes lit up because anytime you get a chance to take a big shot downfield, that's a lot of fun, and they missed an opportunity.
It is a lot of fun. We got like the fastest people in the world for it too.
On third down, Lang looking deep for Gabriel. And he couldn't
You
hang on
can't
to
drop
it through the
those.
contact. Incomplete.
That's why you go to Ross. See if he gets some.
Just
mostly unlikely most times.
That's okay
He
because
keeps the
second
ball.
part of that is if you don't get the completion, at least you've told the defense you're trying to stretch them out a little bit, and they may have to change accordingly.
Hey,
And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good
there
one.
you go. Come on.
And that ball's going to angle out at the 3-yard line. A beauty.
Amazing. It's a spiraling too. I want to kick like that. That form, that perfect. Beautiful. Alright, here we go. And penalty. I'm not even saying the word correctly.
As his offense takes over 1st and 10. Now the Cincinnati offense ready to see what they can do here. And hoping to do better than they did their last possession when they punted the football.
Appeal to the vanity of your offensive line. Tell them that they control your fate. Leverage guys. Win the line of scrimmage. If you do that, you start to win first down. You win second down. And guess what? You start accumulating first down.
Oh my goodness. You fool, Mixon. How could you? You make me pick the ball.
To the 32-yard line.
You stupid schmuck. If I was coach, I'll be like, you're running 9 laps. Well, a mile. Well, let's see. No, 1,000 yards. In practice this week. Next week. This week doesn't matter. Get it! I got kicked. I got sacked the last time. This is making me frustrated now. A bunch of baloney.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line,
Stupid Mixon. I should have been doing this today.
It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Flushed out right. And he will avoid the contact as he slides to a stop. A nice job of eluding the pressure there, scrambling for 11.
Partner was a definite passing down, but he was able to leak out and pick up some good yardage, even though the coverage was excellent. Maybe it's not exactly how they drew it up, but he still got a big chunk of yardage on second down.
Back to throw.
I didn't even see him. I was even paying. Don't damn it. Fire.
In there to get him for a loss of 9, and that'll lead to 4th down.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Darn Mixon. It's still bothering me. Could have had it perfect. Now I had 16 picks. You're fired. He didn't even show up against the Browns.
And he gets this away, angled for the sideline with a lot behind it. Wow. And this is going to be ruled out, I think, just inside the 20. Yes, it will. Side judge calls it at the 19. They remain one of the hottest teams out.
Look at this. Look at this. Yeah, it's an incompletion still. 5 and 1. Alright, I'm back. Missed the thing. Okay. Darn it. Look at this. Look at this patheticness. 21 attempts, 84 yards, 4 yards per attempt, 1 fumble, 1 broken tackle. Look at this. No touchdowns. No touchdowns. yards after contact, 25. That's the only bright side. You got better than that for everyone else. No 20-yard plus runs. Longest run of the day, 12. That's it, 12. Lane got 13. Your quarterback, who's much slower than you, got 14, well, 13. You pathetic worth. Turn. Because interceptions, you're cut from the team. You're fired. You selfish son of a gun. Injuries, look at this. Oh, Mo. Oh. Well, sure. Great. Now the injuries are wrapping up. But Dre actually does stuff. He's pretty good. Now he's out for 5 weeks. Like, come on. No, that's bad. That's not good at all. We're down a lineman. That's one reason why he can't do anything. One lineman's taking 2 spots. That's frustrating. We're perfect. It was perfect. Even though we didn't have perfect passing percentage, it was absolutely perfect. 5-0. 5 wins, or 5 touchdowns, 0 interceptions. And guess what? Look who decided to run in to the quarterback. Mr. Joe Mixon. This is where you go triggered. It's a bunch of baloney. You hear me? It's a bunch of baloney. He's not even the top things. We got a guy named M. Sharp. He's our 3rd string quarterback. No, he's a 4th string quarterback. How in the world do we have 4 strings of quarterbacks? Is the shallow cross to have no runner backs? Like, what in the world happened, you know? It is absolutely crazy. Here, I'm absolute. How in the world you two no good bitten turds? That's it. Go to the thing. Okay. League settings. Where's trading? How about team settings? Team settings. Train. Game options. Auto. Coin toss. That's not it. That's not it. Oh no. How does team settings line up with some of the stuff I had? Oh my goodness. Let's check this again. Okay. There's no choice? Every 4 weeks? Regularly, end of season. I'm putting it. So you have no choice for the thing to put progression? Well, that's absolutely terrible. And worthless. It is. It's worthless. It's worthless. There's not one good cornerback in this draft. Let's go to the safeties. Not one. Okay, opposite. Oh, this is stadium. I'm going. 19 years. Paul Brown Stadium is a thing. I am outraged. The Bengals are leaving Cincinnati. I knew it was getting bad, but I never thought the Bengals would leave Cincinnati. Well, it's not getting bad. The stadium's terrible. That's the truth. But and we're making a bigger, much better stadium. That's a fact. I am upset that I can't take my family to Bengals games anymore. Well, move to London. You can go and watch the London Monarchs play. How about that? Same team, different stuff, you know. Finances. We're making more money, more money, more money. Hey, you know, I could just lower the prices. You know what? Let's raise it down, lower it down way, like, just for the fans. I'll probably be broke by the end of the year, but that's fine. The merchandise will be worthless, but I mean, maybe a treasure chest, but remembrance of the Cincinnati Bengals. $70 for an Aaron Lane jersey, Nike jersey. You know what's funny? Clay Matthews is one of the top sellers. Well, guess what? You get $70 for sure. You can't whine about how expensive it is now, even though it's perfectly fine for a jersey for that price. Now let's go to concession stands. 8-way chili dog, really? Why are they charging that much? I am very confused. Are you talking about $8? Because is that actually thing? Well, it's $6. It's not that much. I mean, there's like Super Bowls, like 15 for a hamburger or cheeseburger. You know, if you're really gonna whine about, I think the concession stands will be maxed out in London, which would be pretty well actually. Now thinking about it, maxed out. Merchandise can expand because right now we're 3-star. We're three in London, so in Cincinnati. See, there's a lot of opportunities with this. A lot, there is. I think it might be maxed out for um the stadium in London that we're gonna get, which is pretty good. Imagine that. Get some triple strip turkey leg. Turkey leg? Wow. I remember when they had pictures of the um food that they had. That was something, that was. It was pretty good, so the food that they showed. Wow, we made a lot of money. We're making quite a bit. See, imagine when we get to London. There's gonna be a lot of people there, and one of the top sellers. Like, the Bengals are the new thing now, and yet we're leaving. just like the Rams did. Except they're better. Once second year came in Los Angeles. That's funny. Do we have goals? Good coach, bad coach, who cares? Our scout is good. What more do we need? What want me to say? The staff may not be great on paper, but laid back fans don't carry. I want loyal fans. Kind of with Philly fans, die hard loyal. I actually don't say that. I am a Philly fan, but Eagles fan, but no. There's a lot of crazy people up in Philly. Who is this chick? She is weird. You know what's funny? It shows the Eagles are losing to different. I gotta see this. Okay, fan happiness is a huge part of being owner. The happier your fans are, the more merchandise, concession stands, and tickets they will buy. Keep your fans happy, and you will be able to run your team smoothly. Each team has its own personality. Therefore, Eagles fans will react to losing differently than Jaguar fans. That is very, 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 very true. Okay. Team success. I don't know how we're one of the worst. I am said that I can't take, but okay. I knew it was getting bad. Okay. Is this the same thing? Like, least team popularity we're like least. Well, why does it say 27th? We better not be the least team. Most fantastic teams. Market size 23rd. See, that's a problem. That's my problem. Plus, London's a better place. That's for sure. This will be better. Oster rating. This I don't know how it's that bad. Because of defense. Staff rating. Don't know how that's that bad. That will be a whole lot better. Like, we should be number 1 next year. Or whenever it happens. I don't know if it goes 1 year time period or not. That'd be cool if it doesn't. Like 4 years, take to build a stadium. Or if we go there and be like the Rams are. Like, in the field or something. Concessions prices. Merchandise, tickets, This is interesting. It really is. Fan happiness needs work. Where's fan happiness? Okay, well, they're not going to be happy because we're leaving. Fan happiness. So, okay, this must have been the same thing. I mean, let's look at team popularity or team success. Team success. Well, team success is tracked over multiple years. Changes going forward based on the wins and loses, playoff victories, or an overall success. Success plays a big part in your team. So win as much as you can. Well, 2017, we ranked 16th and we went to 32nd. We did not change till last year. We got to 16, and after 16 is 8, so 8, about 3, so 8, 24. So 28th ranked around there. To this year too, even though we are one of the look at the historic record, 359 to 432 to 4. That's pretty cool. I like that. That's something recent. Regular season. How are we not number 1? We should be number 1. How are the Browns better? Or the Bears better than us? The Browns are better. The Chargers are going to be a heck of a team. Cowboys are somehow the best. Eagles, yeah. Jaguars, okay. Patriots, not bad. A lot of teams are good. Better than we record ours. What ours is. That is insane. Now that makes me frustrated. upgrading him without my permission. How dare you? Alright, people. Let me pause this. See y'all later. Goodbye. See you next time. Okay, bye-bye.